Is your business still not on Pinterest? There are several reasons why it really should be. Keep watching and I'll explain why your business needs a Pinterest account right now. Before we dive in, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want more content like this. And you can always hit the bell so you're notified every time a new video goes up. I'm Karen Terradas with Social You, and for the last 12 years, I've helped hundreds of people just like you grow their businesses through social media and digital marketing. What has worked for them can also work for you, but let's go ahead and jump in. So, why do you need a Pinterest account, really? Stats aside, those are just numbers. Why is it important for you and your business? Well, number one, first and foremost, it strengthens your brand. It gives you another opportunity besides Facebook, besides Instagram, to use branded information, branded images, so that when people see it, they understand that it's from you. It drives traffic. It is the number one referral traffic source, social media source. What does that mean? It drives more traffic than Facebook. It drives more traffic than Instagram. I would challenge you to go take a look at your Google Analytics and see where your traffic is coming from on all of your social media channels. You might be surprised at how much referral traffic you're getting from Pinterest. It gives you a great location to do market research because you can search. It's really and truly, it is a standalone search engine. So just like YouTube, just like Google, anything you look for in Pinterest, you're going to get a different result. So while other people are going out there to Google information, if you will do the search on Pinterest, you're going to get still pretty solid content, but you're going to get very different content from other folks because you've taken the time to look at a different search engine. It allows you to gain new customers. Without fail, when we pin our blog posts weekly, monthly, all the time, I get new eyes to the website that have never been to the website before, strictly from Pinterest. It's a great way to establish your expertise, aside from a blog, which is the best way to establish your expertise. But when you take the time to create that material, go pin it. Go pin it on Pinterest. Pin it in your board for your business and then turn around and repin it from there. That gives you so much power and it really establishes you as the expert in your industry. It's just a great way for you to be able to discuss anything that you want, not only to educate people on, but for what you want people to see that you are educated on as well. It's free marketing from your fans. If people like you and they like the information and you have solid content, they're going to share it for you, and that's what you want. It gives you great product exposure if you have a service that you want to provide or promote. Again, your fans will help you circulate the information. You just have to get it out there. It also gives you longer post exposure. Once you put a post on Facebook, it has a lifespan of about an hour and a half organically, and then it's gone. Most people will never go back and look at it again, which is kind of heartbreaking considering how long it takes to create great content for each of the different platforms. But with Pinterest, I have pins that are still circulating, still in my top 20 that have been pinned for several months now. As long as somebody likes it and they share it, it will still come back to the top of the feed for Pinterest and allows a much longer shelf life. Number 9, it's great for your SEO. Anytime you can get your name out there with your brand on it, with your URL on it, it's always going to benefit your SEO. And number 10, it's a great way to recycle content. If you're looking for new content, you can go and repin some of your own stuff and still get extended exposure, recycling your own content. And that's hard to beat. So if you're not on Pinterest, you really need to be. What businesses are you in? What kind of business are you in right now? And are you currently using Pinterest in that business? I would love to know that. So if you'll drop a comment below and let me know what you're doing. And if you're already using Pinterest to promote your business, check your Google Analytics. I seriously challenge you. You might be surprised how much of your traffic is coming from Pinterest. I can tell you it isn't uncommon for my company for 7 out of our top 10 pins every month to be our own blog. And that's exactly what you want. It just doesn't get better than that. So now that you have a strategy, you need to give your Pinterest a checkup. Download my free Pinterest checklist by clicking on the link in the description box and use it to make sure your Pinterest is optimized for your business. Remember, I post every Tuesday and Friday at 2 p.m., so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of our Pinterest or digital marketing tips. You can also watch my video on Pinterest and hashtags. I'll see you guys next time. It's Karen Terradas with Social You, and I'm here to help.